Tonight, an exclusive interview with the man and woman who helped save an autistic boy from being hit by several cars in Orange Park. That's another story we're following tonight at 11. And due to the situation, we aren't releasing the boy's name. But those who stopped to help him tell our Shelby Danielson there were several close calls before they could finally get him to safety.
Imagine driving down one of the busiest interstates that we have, 295, just off of Blanding, and seeing a young boy wandering. Thankfully, two people pulled over just in time.
Yeah, we were up on the interstate and we could actually see them going back and forth here.
Two strangers watched from the busy on-ramp of 295 as deputies drove up and down Blanding Boulevard, frantically searching for a boy who had actually just been rescued by these two strangers.
I believe he said it was over a few hours that they were searching for him.
Susan Bolton and Jason Gaston spotted the young man darting between multiple lanes of traffic.
He looked to be about 12, but the sheriff's office said he was actually 19. But apparently mental capability of less than a 4-year-old, I believe.
Yeah, I think his vocabulary skills were maybe 2 or 3 years old. Yeah, he showed no signs of fear.
None whatsoever.
Yeah.
They were worried about having to do a water search.
Yeah, because autistic children a lot of times attracted to water.
It was their teamwork that reeled this young man into safety.
You encountered him was about right here, and we ended up past the barrier wall after the bridge. He was trying to cross in front of us, and if he would have crossed past that barrier wall, he would have been in 3 lanes of traffic that were completely unprotected.
They say he was only wearing shorts at the time, no shoes or shirt.
And that's when the young man ran out in front of her van in the path of a white pickup truck and was probably missed by 2 feet or less.
What kept him with them was a little trick Susan had up her sleeve.
And luckily I did have something in the van that I could, attract him with. I said, I've got some cookies and some Hershey's Kisses.
They say they both learned something from this day and hope others can too.
Stop for 2 seconds, say, hey, do you need a hand? Can we, help you with this? Just anything, just to...
Because that's what I tried to ask him, do you need help?
Eventually, Clay County deputies showed up to take the young man.
Almost before they came, he reached over and he just touched my cheek, and it was almost like he was saying thank you. It was real sweet.
They hope he's back home safely now.
Those are his cookies. That was what helped us rescue him. I am so glad you were there.
Me too. Thank you. Have a good day.
Great advice from Jason and Susan, and of course, we're so glad they did what they did, Good Samaritans, and they did it in a safe way, waiting for the sheriff's office to come on by. Reporting downtown, Shelby Danielson, First Coast News, on your side.